role of leadership. So, it's something I take very serious for sure.
How do you guys vote on that? Is it a team thing, or does
Yeah.
Coach Campbell just kind of elect you guys and select them?
Yeah, player vote.
Does that make it mean more that your teammates are identifying you as a key voice?
Yeah, for sure. I think, it's important to, hear the players' voices and let them decide on those types of things because, the best-led programs are player-led for sure.
How productive has camp been for you guys?
Yeah, it's been a great camp. Done a lot of, different things. Worked on a lot of new techniques, new, defenses, things like that. But, really focused on our fundamentals as well. A lot of good competition, a lot of young guys stepping up, and vets, still competing, to the max. So it's been a great fall camp.
Facing him in practice, watching from the sideline, where have you seen Rocco kind of really grow as a quarterback from year 1 to year 2?
Right. I think it all comes down to, just repetitions and confidence. So I think he's grown so much in, his vocal leadership this offseason, which has been a big thing, and just, continue to be who he is and playing more confident for sure.
It's crazy. It feels, time flies by. It feels like yesterday we were watching it against Clemson and that, what was it, the Cheez-It Bowl.
Yeah.
Now you're a senior, you're a leader on this team, you're a captain. Where do you think your game has grown the most, maybe from a mental standpoint or a physical standpoint?
Yeah, for sure. I think it all comes down to my preparation. I think I've grown a lot in my process. Coming in on Sunday, getting to a game day of just, watching film, taking care of my body, getting myself to the best point that I can be, and then giving back to others throughout the week so we can all be, the best team we can be on Saturday.
Going back to being elected a captain, you and Jalen were both captains a year ago. Is there anything that you learned through that process a year ago that you think could help you this season?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing was just going through adversity. We had a rough first, beginning of the season, some growing pains and things of that nature. So I think being able to lead through the bad times was a big thing of growth and maturity for me as well.
How would you describe your leadership style, whether it's communication and by example? How would you describe yourself?
Yeah, I think it all comes down to, first you got to hold yourself to a high standard. So I think that's the first thing. And then just pouring into everyone else. I would say I'm also a big, juice guy when it's game day. So I would say that as well.
How's the adjustment been to whoever has it in their ear, the helmet comes in the field?
Yeah, that's been a big thing that we've been utilizing through spring and fall camp. Also using the iPads and learning how to utilize those things on the sideline so we can, game plan and adjust throughout the game.
Has there been, a learning curve of maybe you're looking over the sideline looking for signals and then you realize that they're not going to be there anymore?
Yeah, like I said, we've been utilizing different things during camp, so we got options to, use for the game for sure.
Just no huddle, you're probably not going to be able to use the helmet effectively anyway.
Yeah, I would just say it depends on the week, what team we're facing. Kind of a lot of variables going to that for sure.
Globally on the defensive side of the ball, what does a successful first game look like for your unit?
I would just say playing fast, relying on our fundamentals and, techniques, running to the ball, effort, all of those things. I think, I think we've been focused a lot on tackling. First game back is that's probably the biggest thing that you'll grow from week to week is tackling because nowadays you don't get as many reps of that throughout the year. So I think if we can focus on those things, then we'll be in a really good spot coming out of the first week for sure.